Stalingrad was really surprising to me. We met a Yugoslavian. Welcome to Eastern Europe, guys. Ararat cognac. Armenians, they're so nice no matter where you go. Oh, it's hot and warm. Never in a million years did I expect to find this in Brussels. Loving this. Look at this young lady. Non-stop, non-stop. Good morning to you all from the center of Brussels, the capital of Europe. I'm up early. The weather's miserable, which is typical for Belgium. And today, the reason why I'm up so early and the streets are completely empty, except for the dustmen, is we're heading to the market. Let's go. Alright guys, so this morning when I was looking for directions to the market, I thought to myself, you know what, I'll hop on a bus or a metro because I like to travel with public transportation. But as I looked at the map, I saw this massive road called Stalingrad, which was really surprising to me. And I thought to myself, well, such a big road. As you can see, this is no small road. It's quite wide. I think they're having some construction here. But why would there be a road in the middle of Brussels called Stalingrad? It's really weird, see? Stalingrad village. Let's have a look. These seem to be like a collection of containers converted into shops. There you go. Stalingrad 55 is the address there. Even in Russia they renamed it to Volgograd. So that's interesting, fascinating. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, my friend?
How are you?
Very good.
Yes, yes.
This is Stalingrad Street?
Stalingrad, yeah.
Do you know why it's called Stalingrad?
Yes, c'est avenue Stalingrad.
Ouais, mais pourquoi il s'appelle Stalingrad? Qu'est-ce qu'il a à voir avec Bruxelles?
Bah, ça, je peux pas vous dire.
L'histoire, vous connaissez
non,
pas?
Non, je connais pas.
Ah.
Je connais pas.
Vous venez d'où, vous?
Moi, du Maroc.
Ah, là-bas, ça
De
juega.
Tanger. Là-bas.
Tangier,
Tanger, oui.
Entonces habla espagnol?
Ah.
Si, si.
Claro.
Et vous êtes d'où?
Moi, je suis de Londres, d'Angleterre.
Ah, de l'Angleterre. Enchanté. Vous parlez français, hein?
Chouïa, français, Darija, Kolchi.
Je suis espagnol.
Espagnol.
Vous êtes anglais?
Bah ouais. Non, né à Londres, ouais.
Ah, ok.
Vous appelez comment?
Youssef.
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 Sharfin.
Sharafin.
Slama, frère.
Flamand.
So, we found a couple of friendly guys in Brussels, originally from Morocco, Youssef and
Faisal.
Faisal. But they don't know why this place is called Stalingrad.
Yes.
Let's keep looking. Slama, frère.
Flamand.
Oh no, we're already on a different avenue called Le Monnier. Now, other than the fact that I know Karl Marx wrote his Communist Manifesto right here at the Grand Place, the main place in Brussels, I can't see why this street would be called Stalingrad. And I looked in the area, there are no other streets that are relative or relevant to the Soviet era. Just like I've been in Spain where they'll name streets after different countries. So you'll have Latvia Street, Luxembourg Street, Lithuania Street. But here, Stalingrad, standalone street. If anyone from Belgium is watching and you know the reason why, comment below because it's gonna drive me nuts now. Anyway, let's keep going. Although, funnily enough, right under the sign Stalingrad there, come across a church that is rather somewhat concealed if it's an Orthodox church, because usually they've got those big golden domes. Not quite sure. Greek Orthodox maybe? Is it relevant? Related? Sorry? Yeah, I'm filming. Is that okay? No problem? Thank you. This is Greek Orthodox? Greek Orthodox, yeah. Very nice. But festival is in Catholic Church festival. But the good community buys and turn it into a transform a little bit to do something like an Orthodox church. Oh, it's very nice. Basically, catholique. Basically. Very nice. Thank you. How cool is that, guys? What an interesting find. Malheureusement, j'ai pas de pièces. What an interesting find, guys. Very obscure, but Greek Orthodox. Still doesn't explain the Stalingrad Street. So I'm actually leaving Stalingrad Street right next to this amazing looking palace, Palais du Midi, with no clues as to why it's called Stalingrad Street other. Bonjour. Wow. But one thing's for sure, an absolute construction site. So guys, I've just come across, whilst looking for the bus, this amazing looking bakery that seems to specialize in Moroccan specialties. And over here you have what they call them semmen. Looks really good. But I think the people are getting a bit offended that I'm recording, so just one guy that got a bit irritated there. They all think they're most wanted criminals. Marocain?
Ouais.
Semmen?
Ouais, semmen,
Semmen.
qu'il se voit.
La harira, tu as?
Tout, harira, paisara.
Ah, ça a l'air bon, hein?
Ouais, et après, hashish marocain.
Ah, tu as le hashish marocain?
Ah, obligé.
Tu vas faire un jabok?
Ah, Johan, في الحريرة في النجوان. Bonne journée.
بصحة العزيز. Slama. So, he said, first and foremost, if you saw, he had a big, I'm gonna blur it out, but he had a big lump of hash. He said, I'm gonna prepare me a nice joint with my cup of tea and then have me a nice breakfast. Why not? Guys, as I'm walking along, interesting little thing. All over Europe, you can find them in Riga, you can find them in Berlin. They've placed these little plaques down there in commemoration of Jews all over Europe that lived in a certain place that were deported. And in this case, you can clearly see that it was a Morris Goldstein who lived right here at one point and was deported in 1943 to Auschwitz. And Mr. Filder as well, who was also deported to Auschwitz in 1943. They were probably arrested together, yeah, on the same day. Interesting. And I think it's one person who's actually responsible for all that, you know, for placing them all over Europe. Pretty incredible. Tell you what, guys, this weather is miserable, wet, cold, but visiting a market is well worth it. So guys, price for the bus, €1.60 if you get the membership card, or $2.10 if you just tap on with your card. So just off the bus, now about a 6-minute walk, but at least it's dry now, so very ethnic neighborhood, guys, here. And on the way to the market, we've fallen upon a market. How interesting. But this is not your fruit and vegetable market. This is your clothing market. And no market would be complete without market clothes. And judging by the amount of people here, there's obviously still demand for this stuff. Oh, I remember these rainy, windy mornings myself when working in the markets. So as you see, this is a place where a lot of people who can't find work, just like me when I was in Miami, don't have an alternative. You head to the markets, and that's a good place to find a job. How interesting, guys, to fall upon this place.
Look at this thing. Crazy.
Well, guys, we've made it to the market. Right off the bat, guys, I can see that this is going to be an experience, but I can also hear that it won't be long before we turn this into an Eastern European experience. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
What food is this?
This food is fish and chips.
Fish and chips?
Yes.
From England?
Yes, from England.
English fish and chips?
Yes,
Where-
English fish and chips.
Where are you from?
I am from Yugoslavia, ex-Yugoslavia,
Which country?
Bosnia.
Bosnia? Ah, so you speak Serbo-Croatian? Kako si? Dobro.
Hey, where are you from?
I'm from England.
From England, yes?
Yeah.
Test?
Maybe later. For breakfast, fish and chips?
In England, the breakfast you have
Eggs, beans. Yeah, it's true. What's your name?
Dennis.
Dennis. I'm Justin. I'll be back later. Oh, look at this salmon stomachs. This is the salmon stomach.
Yes.
This is not English fish and chips.
No, this is wonder specialty.
Where from?
Holland.
Holland.
Yes.
Wow, looks good. Haydi, voila.
Hvala.
Very nice. So, right off the bat, we met a Yugoslavian, or former Yugoslavian. And I'm hearing Polish right at the door, so welcome to Eastern Europe, guys. Well guys, right off the bat, we found Poland and all your typical Polish foods that you might find. Not a big assortment, but still a good sign. You got your pickles, your cheeses, your meats. It's more like a Polish meat shop with grilling some pork there. Let's keep going, it's a good start. Now right next door to the Polish shop, I'm not sure what they're serving here, but there's a big queue and it looks like a Romanian bakery. Very good. What are they selling here? This big line, what are they selling here? C'est quoi la spécialité ici? Ils vendent quoi?
Ce que tu veux.
Il y a plein de monde ici, hein?
Il y a toutes les choses.
C'est des bonnes choses, c'est pour ça.
Ah bon? Et la meilleure chose c'est quoi?
Covrige.
Comment? Covrige. Covrige. He says covrige. I say covrige. Let's go and get a covrige. Guys, take a look at all this stuff. Looks amazing. And guys, the Romanian tradition, like in Bulgaria, they call it martia. Those things that you hang on the trees in the spring. Good morning. Can I get one kovic? I think it's called. Are they all the same? Give me one with many seeds. What's better, the black one or the white one?
The white one is sweet and the black one is salty.
Let me get one of each. I think it's a pretzel.
Have €3.
Yep, there you go. Thank you so much, young lady. Oh, and it's hot and warm.
Yes.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Kovrich. Let's go and see what this is all about. So guys, this is what they call kovrich, which is basically a pretzel, a soft pretzel. Let's try this. Looks amazing. Still steaming. Oh, that is gorgeous. And there's one with poppy seeds. Loving this. Perfect. Well guys, now I know why there's a queue to get these things. They're phenomenal. We're in a Romanian shop. Literally have all the Romanian foods. Good morning. This is like Bulgarian cheese? Romanian. Brinza. It looks good. It's almost the same like Bulgarian. More or less. Which is better? English? Parlez français? Ah, ce faci? Bine. Thank you, mulțumesc. La revedere. You have all the sausages and cold cuts that you would traditionally find in Romania, as well as these salted pickled cabbages that we saw in Bulgaria for making the stuffed cabbage leaves. They're amazing. How interesting. Guys, isn't it great when you fall upon places like this unexpectedly? It's just amazing. I don't know guys, but I think I've fallen in Little Romania. So here you have a Romanian butcher's, I guess, where they specialize only in Romanian cold cuts. And it seems to be another Romanian supermarket. La Piata. Look at this. Wow, even bigger than the other store. The amount of things they've got. And the amount of Romanians, everybody in here is Romanian. Well, there you go. How did we turn Brussels into an Eastern Europe video? There you have it. Wow, look at these things, guys. I absolutely love these. Placenta stuffed with salty cheese. And here they're giving some to try, so I'm gonna taste this salty cheese. Oh, it's phenomenal, very good, very nice. Sorry? You speak English?
No.
Mulțumesc.
Cu plăcere. You're welcome. Cu
Ah,
plăcere.
cu plăcere.
Yes.
La revedere.
La revedere.
I think they're a bit weary that I'm filming. Good morning. Oh, look at these. Absolutely love these. They're stuffed with caramel. These rum chocolates, I've had them in Romania. They're quite good, actually. Damn, guys. This is beyond belief. They're stacking the shelves like it's going out of fashion. Good morning, young lady. Non-stop, non-stop. People are buying this stuff up. And I came across what I was looking for. Tarragon. Problem with spices in Latvia is that they have no taste, no flavor, no smell. Here's what's interesting, guys. Just came across this place. Loads of balloons. Must be new. Good morning. How are you? But I see they have Ararat cognac, so let's go and have a look. Look at the collection up there. They got the whole collection of Ararat over there. And dried fruits. I wouldn't be amazed if this is actually an Armenian shop. So once again, we've just arrived, and this is becoming more and more an Eastern Europe video. You have the compotes, natahtari, the typical sodas, Armenian leaves, pickles, definitely Armenian products. And right here, guys, if you remember from my video in Armenia, you have the skewers and this huge tandir for cooking, lavash, making fantastic barbecue. Looks amazing. How are you guys? This Armenian shop? No English? Zero. Armenian? Bon, c'est ça, vous parlez français, non? Un petit peu? Non, je disais, j'étais en Arménie il y a 2 mois. Et ça, vous parlez l'anglais alors? Un petit peu. Vous comprenez? Un petit. Bon, super ce magasin. C'est arménien, non?
Et un boulangerie arménienne à côté aussi.
Ah, c'est une boulangerie arménienne. Ah, ben on va jeter un coup d'œil. Bonne journée. How cool is that? Armenian shop. I thought they'd be a bit more friendly, but I guess the cold weather and the cold Belgium has impacted them. And right here, guys, we have an Armenian bakery. Look at this young lady. Bonjour madame. C'est une boulangerie arménienne, on m'a dit. Ça a l'air magnifique. C'est le lavash?
C'est le lavash.
On peut goûter?
Bien sûr. Hein.
Gata.
Gata arménien.
Gata?
Oui.
Bon, on va acheter quelque chose, c'est sûr. Do you remember when I was in Armenia, I had the round bread with the sugar inside? Gata? This is it. It's amazing. On peut payer avec carte ici ou pas? Ou seulement en cash?
Si.
Ah ouais? Pour moi.
Et on va vous offrir un cadeau aussi avec.
Ah, merci.
On va vous mettre du lavash arménien, comme ça vous allez goûter un et l'autre.
Alors je dois acheter le brinza et les verdures.
Voilà, le reste. Fromage, et vous mettez ce que vous voulez dedans.
Ouais, tarragon, tout ça.
Ça, gâteau.
Merci.
Pas
Merci,
brûlé,
Uncle.
hein. Je vous en prie.
Merci beaucoup.
N'oubliez pas la vache.
Ah, so he gifted me a lavash, which we're gonna use to make. We'll get matsun and some cheese. And you have matsun? Matsun, you have here?
Fromage fait,
Pas exactement,
pas
presque.
exactement arménien.
Ah, d'accord. Merci. Au revoir. Guys, what a treat. I love this stuff. Never in a million years did I expect to find this Armenian sweetbread in Brussels. Loving it. Perfect. Right here I see there's a Portuguese shop, Portugal. Very nice. And even though I'm in Belgium, I'm walking around and people still look at me weird for walking around with a camera. Oh, look at this, guys. Moroccan confit lemons. They're brilliant for cooking. Ah. Guys, here's the cool thing. I'm in Brussels, and this guy just said he's from Armenia. I've seen your videos. Very good. That's amazing. Comment tu t'appelles?
Navet.
Navet. Justin. Enchanté.
Enchanté.
Armenians, they're so nice no matter where you go. Loving it. Every now and again, and I go to a lot of markets, I come across something that I have no idea what it is. If anybody knows, let me know. I'm assuming that's some kind of a cucumber. Actually, this place has got quite a few things that are pretty exotic. Durian, mandarins, really nice looking ones, $1.95 a kilo. I hope these are spicy. And then this is the, I think this is called yam. Becoming very popular. I think it's from South America. They can't give it away over there. Yet here it's becoming more and more expensive. So I guess what it is in this market, you get a lot of premium goods, such as this. So it was some kind of a coconut. No idea. So I've come across a cheese counter that looks like it's from Romania. Romania? All this is Romanian. That's gorgeous. Then over here you have the dried pig skin. Typical Romanians. Now, overwhelmingly, I see vendors here that sell Romanian products. It's amazing. Yeah, Romanian flag, obviously. And then here, next to the Moroccan halal butcher, right next to it, you have a Romanian butcher. Very popular. There must be a lot of Romanians here in Brussels. Then you've got the poor local butcher who doesn't have any clients. But I bet you they've got brilliant meat. This is a store that specializes just in tripe. Just in tripe. Unbelievable. I'll tell you what, guys, I've got a feeling I'm in the perfect place to find a Belgian delicacy called filet américain préparé. And we're going to look for that. I think this would be the place to get your meat if you were looking for meat that's local. Look at the amount of people here waiting to get served. That is the stuff, guys, that I'm referring to, the filet américain préparé, but I'm looking for it served fresh. Who knows, maybe we'll find a place that sells sandwiches with it. That would be even better. Guys, as you can see, there are loads and loads of meat vendors here. And the reason for that, I'm assuming, is because this place is actually called l'abattoir, which is the slaughterhouse. I think there might be a link there. Either way, look at the amount of people that come here looking for their meat products. Unbelievable. Guys, this is interesting. This is a vending machine for goat's milk. And you fill up your own bottle. Donc c'est automatique ça. C'est quoi? C'est du lait de chèvre ou du...
Yes. 1 liter and 2.
But what is it? No. It's milk?
Milk. Cow.
Cow milk.
Cow.
Ah, fresh.
Fresh.
It's good?
Yes, very good.
No pasteurized. Wow. Very nice.
Pouvez arrêter la caméra s'il vous plaît?
Well, guys, that put an end to my video. I got thrown out. Security guard said, listen, mate, I'm not trying to be nasty or anything, but a lot of people come here, film, and they end up getting beaten up by the vendors. My advice to you is, do not film under any circumstance. You can go to the office and get permission, but even if you do, it still doesn't mean you ain't gonna get beaten up. So it's not worth the risk, at least not to lose the camera. So I hope you enjoyed this short video. It was really interesting, a lot of surprises. Come to this place in Brussels, it's absolutely phenomenal. Meanwhile, be free and enjoy your journey.